Yeah. 화난 게 아니라 like I'm not mad, guys. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like, good morning? Bro, like sometimes I don't get why some girls think it's their place to tell other people what to say and what to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what? Mute her. You should say this, you should say that. Like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, do you know me? Like, it's like, you don't, like, I don't need you to help out. Who are you coming to me? Like, oh, you know what? Mute her. You know what? Tell her to do this. You should tell her to say that. You should tell her this. You should tell her that. Like, are you serious? Like, who are you? Who do you think you are? God. 내 말 틀려?
맞지?
내가 라방 다 봤잖아.
뭐지?
And like, she was telling like, oh, you should tell her this. You should tell her that.
따까리가 아니라.
Like, who? And like, some people were like, oh, Amy, like, she was trying to help out. It's not your place to help out. And it was just like, it was just a conversation. Like, why are you intervening? Like, who, literally, like, do you know who I am? Like, do you know me? Am I your friend? Like, imagine this. Like, you're talking to someone. You're calling someone. You wake up. You literally mess up. You've been messing up the sleep schedule or whatever. You call someone, and there's this other person next to the person that you're calling. And they're there just like, oh, like listening on the phone call saying, and like, it's okay on listening on the phone call, but what crosses the line is when you tell that person that you're talking to say something. I don't know. Maybe I grew up like thinking like it's manners. It's basic manners. It's basic manners. When you don't know that person, you don't say anything. You don't intervene. You don't say anything. All right? I'm saying this on live because I am like, it's just basic manners that was ignored, first of all. I don't know. You can't. 나 핸드폰을 잠깐 볼래?
뭐 틀어줘?
소리 꺼.
껐어.
어떻게 들어가? What do you mean help?
소리 켜 그냥.
소리 키라.
그냥.
소리 키라.
그냥.
소리. 이거 뒤로 어떻게 가?
라이브라서 못 가는 거 아니야?
아니야, 갈 수 있어.
Don't get Miami. Don't get Miami. Please don't.
야, 이거 뒤로 좀 가봐봐.
Alright, so I'm not just like feeling chill out. Real shit.
뒤로 가. 뒤로
저장된 게
가.
아니면 갈 수 없는 거 아니야?
I'm not just like feeling chill out. Real shit.
갈 수 있네.
I might send her a gift. It's mad. It's mad. She all right? What is wrong with her? I might send her a gift. My phone. Hey, hold on.
Not bad. Like,
Coco said send her the cowboy hat.
Yeah, chat.
morning, bro, like,
I got that fine on my iPhone.
그러면 어떡해.
like sometimes I don't get why
Nah, I just want to see how short.
some girls think it's their place to tell other people what to say and what to do.
She's talking
You
about
know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what? Mute her, mute her. You should say this, you should say that. Like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, do you know me? Like, it's like, you don't, like, I don't need you to help out. Bro, I'm not wrong in saying this. Coming to me, like, oh, you know what? Mute her, mute her. You know what? Tell her to do this. You should tell her to say that. You should tell her this. You should tell her that. Like, are you serious? Like, who are you? I was not wrong in saying that.
Bro, she literally just.
Who do you think you
Chat,
are?
she literally just.
Literally,
Yo,
no.
Amy did this. Yo, I think
They
Amy.
might too. Yeah, I won't
Aaliyah and Dream said yes, girl, Amy, you right.
Bro, it's really not done.
And like, she was telling like, oh, like, oh, you should tell her this. You should tell her that. Like, who?
Amy is not playing. I never seen her like this. Why she?
Listen. I'm up. It's literally 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I'm waiting because, you know, as you saw. But when you are waiting for someone, okay, and when you have no idea what's going on, and you go and see a video of a random girl talking about what to do, you get angry, right? You're like, what? Like, what? No, it's not jealousy. It's not even jealousy. It's more like, it's basic manners. You can't tell someone to do something when you don't know that person. Okay, that is basic manners. Sometimes you guys be ignoring the fact that a third person cannot intervene. It's straight respect. Okay?
I think she took chat. I think she's taking it the wrong way. I think she's kind of taking it the wrong way.
You cannot say that I'm wrong in this. You cannot say that I'm wrong in this. Who are you? Who are you coming to me, telling someone else, telling him what to do? Do you know me? If you don't know me, then keep quiet. Like, do you